Hello guys, good morning. It's time for a new weekly forecast. The New York session is almost done. So it's time for us to check the pairs and see what's coming for this week. Let's start with dollar cat. Dollar cat's looking pretty interesting because right now we are at a basically daily demand level. And if we see the 4-hour time frame, we have some bullish structure. All right, this high has been taken out. So once again, we always need to look for confirmations before placing our trades because this level can be taken out very easy. All right. So how can we confirm and how can we use confirmations? That's where price action comes. For instance, we have this bearish trend line. See, we have one touch, the second test, the third test, and basically we have a 15-minute supply zone here. We are in discount prices right now, but once again, I wouldn't go long right now because there is no reason for me to think of going long at the moment. Price in the 5-minute time frame is already like changing the structure, but keep in mind that the session is almost done, so most likely the price will retrace, and during the rollover we might get some spikes. So we better wait for a better setup in this on dollar cat. So I'll be monitoring this dollar cat demand level. Because if price makes, I don't know, something like this, let's say, and mitigates my level, that's where I can go long. All right. We can also use trend lines as confirmations. We can also mark some supply levels in the 5-minute time frame and see if they're taken out. So that means that the level fell, and that's the type of confirmations we can go for. So for now, since the session is almost done, I'll be monitoring this demand level, and if price retraces, but here we don't have any sort of confirmation and market ends up removing my level, I just invalidate the setup. But for now, I will be looking for buy positions here on dollar cat. Next one is NCD dollar. NCD dollar, it's very clean. We can see the bearish order flow right here. Price, the daily trend line, the daily trend is bearish. See those lows being taken out, and this is just a daily retracement. But when we go to the 4-hour time frame, see how price reacted off this 4-hour supply. All right, it broke my trend line. It also broke my 4-hour low. And when we go to the 1-hour time frame, the price has created two interesting supply levels, this supply level and this supply level, which is the origin of the move. So what should we do now? We should wait. Okay, we should wait for the price to tap our zones and see if in the 5-minute time frame we get confirmation patterns, and then place our entry like a consolidation mode here. Then price breaks the consolidation to the downside, we can spot or mark a supply level, and then we go short. Or if this level is taken out, we can get better prices up here. All right, let's wait for something like this. Let's say a change on the structure. The scenarios might vary, so we should stick to the bias, which is sell orders. And as long as we see confirmations, I don't know what type of confirmation you guys use, but if you see your confirmation here, you should apply your confirmation mode here. Then you can short. But for now, I have these two supply levels, and that's why I have this alert. Pound dollar is basically is the exact same thing. See, the price reacted off this daily supply level, and when we switch to the 1-hour time frame, it's the same pattern. The low was taken out, and we have a very nice CP zone, and we have this H1 supply level, which is the origin of the move, and this is a nested level in our daily supply level. But what makes this CP more interesting than this one is the fact that when we go to the 15-minute time frame, we can have this equal highs here, almost equal highs right there. This equal, there it is. We have some sort of equal highs. So this is a very nice setup. This is a very nice place so we can monitor this supply level during the London session. We can wait for something like this, let's say, and then we can go long. Why? Because this is a supply level, a fresh supply level, but not only supply level, we have liquidity above this resistance zone. Right now the price is compressing towards the supply level, so this is higher odds, this is higher probabilities. Once price starts compressing, it means they are adding more and more and more and more positions, in this case sell positions. So we should monitor this supply level. Same thing will go for dollar, I'm sorry, Aussie dollar. The higher time frame bias is the same stuff. Actually, this is a the price action here is much clean. When we check the daily time frame, you see here we have a daily supply level, and when we go to the 4-hour time frame, see how fast this this move went. This was an accelerated movement to the downside, breaking the structure. So that makes the 4-hour time frame in a downtrend too. Now I'm just following this pair. I'm following the retracement because I don't want to miss this move. So if price, let's say, if price keeps going up, well, that's much better because we'll get much better prices for sell positions, and we will have to look for change structures, let's say, or we can also look for confirmation, price action confirmation setup like this trend line being taken out. So we should monitor the retracement of this Aussie dollar pair because it looks pretty good for sell positions. Let's check EuroCAD. EuroCAD, it's right now at a 4-hour demand level. I'm not sure, to be honest, if this level will hold because we have so much inefficiency and price might fill these imbalances here. But for now, the price is at a 4-hour demand level. Therefore, we should be looking for buy positions. Let's check the 15-minute time frame. Doesn't look that good, to be honest. Doesn't look that good. We just got a price cycle here, consolidation, expansion. This is the retracement phase, and the reversal mode might try to fill this imbalance in the 15-minute time frame probably. But we should wait for at least this this trend line being taken out. Once again, most likely this demand level will not hold. During the rollover, we might get some spikes to the downside, removing this level. So if that happens, I will just invalidate this setup. But this is another one we should be looking for. Same thing for Euro Aussie. This looks much better. Why? Because the price action is much better on this pair. See that on the daily time frame, this high was taken out. So this is the retracement on the daily time frame. Now we should jump to the 4-hour time frame, and we have a level on top of level right here. So we can use this level on top of level and see how the price is retracing. It's a very clean retracement, almost a textbook setup. And right now we have spotted this supply level, which is in the 15-minute time frame, and this trend line. So if we see a movement pretty much like this, let's say, all right, so then we have a new order block we can use for longs. We can use another the order block created, or we can go to the origin of the move. Either or, we will have to evaluate how it's taken out. Euro GBP is pretty much same stuff. All euros look the same. We have a demand level here, so I'm waiting for this demand level, and I'm checking the retracement. For now, we don't have anything here. I don't see anything. It might probably go down near the level, and we'll probably see some buy reaction here. All right, so this is another level we can monitor. And we have liquidity for now. So I think Euro GBP might drop a little bit more here. All right, that's the basically the map for Euro GBP. Drop, some reaction here, and then we can go along. NCD Gen looks very nice as well. We have a trend line right there. We have some equal low, so most likely this one will drop. And once the price tap our zone, we can look for price action confirmations or breaks in the structure in the 5-minute time frame, and we can go long here. Why? Because the 4-hour order flow is bullish. We have here inefficiencies that must be or might be fail. I mean imbalances that might be fail here. All right, so that's what I'm looking. And right now we have a bullish structure already formed. Price is getting close to a fresh level. All right, so once it mitigates the level, we should pay close attention on how price reacts to this zone. All right, for a buy. NZD CAT, it's the same thing. Let's check NZD CAT. All right, so here's something going on. This level is already removed. Check here. NZD CAT, it's already removed. I wouldn't pay too much attention to it, but we can say it's still valid up to this level. All right, in the 1-hour time frame. So when we go to the 15-minute time frame, we have this trend line and we have this consolidation here. So let's see how price develops, how price reacts to this zone. If we see something like this, like a 15-minute time frame structure, then we can mark our demand levels here and then we can go long. But for now, we will just have to monitor this NZD CAT. GJ, I really love GJ. I really love what GJ is doing. Why? Because there is so much liquidity below this trend line, below this movement. See how price compressed. This is hollow compression towards the daily supply level. Now it broke this structure, so this is a change of character, and we have this 4-hour supply level, which is the one responsible of breaking the trend line. So what do we have to do now? We have to monitor the retracement. See that here we have another consolidation. And this is the price cycle repeating again. Consolidation, expansion, retracement, reversal. There is so much potential of price getting to this price and probably making a new lower low. Check this. So this is an area we should monitor. Probably in the 5-minute time frame we can get some sort of confirmation, because it seems that the price will keep going up, and once in the zone we can look for something like this, and then boom, we can go short. That's for GJ. Let's check Euro NCD. Euros, they all look the same. See, we have a strong demand level, strong CP. And for now, I'm just monitoring this, the retracement. We already got a trend line, so I would like to see something like this happening. Something like this. This is a very common pattern. And once the trend line breaks, we just place our buy limit right at the demand level form. It's all about following confirmations. It's all about placing trades if confirmations are presented, because we can use all demand zones or supply levels or order blocks, however you want to call it, but you can get tons of stop losses because you're just not waiting for confirmations. Now we have Euro JPY. All euros look the same. Probably they will try to fill this whole imbalance. So for now, I'm just waiting on. I'm waiting for a structure formation there is no clear structure for me right now because this is all compression. But if I see a clear structure being formed, I'll go short so we can fill this whole imbalance. All right. But if there is no confirmation, I'm sorry, if there is no structure and price just, let's say, drop from here to here, well, I'll be looking for buys. All right. I'll be looking for buy positions. Silver. I love what silver is doing also, same as GJ. We have a very clear structure to the downside. And now we have this supply level, which is fresh, has not been mitigated. And what I'm doing right now, I'm just following the retracement. All right, see how the retracement goes. And as long as I see a break of a structure or trend line being removed plus demand level, I'll go short. All right. Next one is Cat Franc or Cat Swiss. If you see the price compressed a lot here around this area, it compressed a lot and now it departure. All right. We have very fast move to the upside, creating a 1 hour order block right here. All right, so we have to wait, see how price retraces, and go long. Keep in mind that these setups are setups that I will be following during the week. All right, I'll be following during the week. So they will get invalidated probably if there is no confirmation. All right. So if you would like to, get more information or, follow up the setups we are presenting here, you can join our Discord, and the description will be, the link will be in the description, of course. So for Cat Swiss, we have an equal high here. So probably this equal high will be taken out, and that's what I'm looking. All right. Some confirmation setups. So we can go long from this point to this point and remove this equal high. That's what I'm looking on Cat Swiss. And last one, because I know everyone wants to know or wants to have an idea on what to do with Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin on Friday, I actually wanted to sell at this area of supply. But I don't trade Fridays and I don't trade NFP days. So this level was removed. So now what do we have right now? We have a daily supply level. All right. We have a daily supply level and our daily our daily trend is right now bearish. What does that mean? That means that as long as my 4-hour trend changes from bullish to bearish, I'll be looking for sell positions. This is a very interesting setup. Because here we just have to wait. We have to wait and see what the price does at this area. The first scenario, if price changes structure and makes a movement like this, I will go short. All right, from this point to this point. Scenario number 2, which seems to be the most accurate for now. If price manages to remove this daily supply level, well, that means that any retracement, all right, I'll try to follow. And once we have a change in the structure in lower time frames, I'll go long. Why? Because my daily supply failed. The higher time frame structure will be bullish, so we'll just try to get the following impulse to the upside, and we will have to follow the retracement. So that's basically what I'm looking for this week. That's basically the analysis for this week. If you like the analysis, smash the like button. And once again, if you like to be part of our community, I'll drop the link in the description, and you can check the whole information. If you got questions, you can contact us. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you have a nice week, and let's make some profits. Bye bye.